YouTubers, I'm back out today, 2nd of April, Thursday. I'm going to start off here in the 7 Queens. I've actually put a different setting into the DEUS today, a setting that Dave Relicant in Scotland had on one of his last videos, which he had of someone else using fault zones. Apparently it's a deep setting, so I'll give that a shot. Also, I've had my new pinpointer, which came yesterday from Regtons, so I'll be giving that a shot. I think it's lighter than the other Garrett Pro pointer. The button feels a lot more firmer and stronger, so yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. So I'll see you at the first hole. Okay, I'm not too far away. I've got a signal here now, which is ringing early 80s, and I've never heard that that tone before. Okay, and all that was a bit of an old shotgun cartridge. Okay, on to the next. Okay, I've just dug my next target and it's a part of an old bullet. Okay, on to the next. Okay, I've been walking around here now the last hour. There's the back of the Queens here. I'm just leaving the Queens now and I've had a signal. 89, 91, 86. Okay, I've dug that now and it's a coin. It's I think it's an old halfpenny. Now I was starting to do a live dig on that, but I could only get my shovel in bloody half an inch if that. Crazy. The new Garrett AT Pro pointer, I did have the sensitivity on full, but what I found, if you put it in the hole, it's bloody really sensitive. It's picking up everything. So I've turned the sensitivity down to the middle setting, which is the same as the black one. I don't know, maybe just need to get used to it. But it's picking up all the little, you know, there could be little bits of flakes of iron. Okay, got a signal here now. It's very iffy though. And then it's going from 00 to 90s. There. So I'm going to give that a dig. That's showing 98, so, but if in doubt, dig it out. Okay, this is another target which I've had to dig out with the Garrett retriever tool, and I think it's a button. You could just see a bit of silver there and I thought, oh, silver coin, but I don't think it is. Oh, it's got no shank on the back. Could that be a coin? Well, do you see what it rings on the machine? No, it's ringing 0, so it's not silver. Alright, on to the next. Okay, next target. This is some strange pictures coming off that. '70s to the 80s jumping. I'll dig out, I'll come back to you. Okay, I've just dug the plug out. In the 80s. In there somewhere. Ground solid here. That's all it is. Bit of scrap. Okay, this one was ringing in at 78 both directions, and I think it's a coin or something here. Oh no, it's not. I think it's Is it a cap badge? Oh, I haven't got my knife for me. I've just cleaned this off now, and it's got like a little wheel bit that turns in there, like a pulley type of thing. So I don't know if you can tell me what that's off, Pete. Right, on to the next. Okay, next target. Early 80s, 81 to 83. 78, 84. Yeah. Bit of aluminium. I've just seen another fox just going up there now. I've got ollie here to do soon as well. I'm actually going to be going up there, and just through the tree over there there's like another big hilltop, so I look forward to going into there because that's on this permission. I've just gone back on now to the hot program. I actually prefer the full tone sounds. Right then, I've got a signal here now, which is a nice signal. 9091, and the same in this direction. Okay, still in the hole. You just see it there. I think it's another one of those big bullets, which I've had a few off this hill now. Yeah, it is. But this one seems more complete. I think the other one I had was it TW42 on the bottom. This one's got 42, so that's 1942, and it's LC. So, or is it 43 this one? Yeah, so it's 1943, so it'll be World War II, LC. So I need to find out what LC is. Size on that. Right, on to the next. Okay, next target, 85. Okay, 83 to 85. That was. Okay, I've found that now. Hopefully this is a coin ball. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I can see something there. See a nice green patina coming through. Yeah, it's a halfpenny. And that looks like George 5 on the back. That's in brilliant nick, that. 1927. A coin at last. Brilliant. Right, let's see if I can find some more here. On to the next. Okay, next target just been dug. This was a very iffy signal, this, and I think it's an old badge. Chelsea. Yeah, it's some old badge of some sort. Is it the Pensioners? Chelsea? Anyway, on to the next. Okay, I'm back on top here now. This is where I've had the Croto Bell. I've had loads of copper coins, and I've never had the silver from here. Target here now. That's in the 90s. 93, 94. Oh, it's just on the end here. Oh, so is that a piece of a pipe? Maybe like a copper pipe fitting. Not too sure with that on it. Okay, I'll clean it up for the roundup. On to the next. Okay, I've just dug my next target now. This was ringing 96, 97, this was. Now that looks old, and looks like there's still like a bit of leather there. So is it something to do with a horse? Being that found a crotal bell and things here. That looks very old, maybe as old as a crotal bell. I think that's a good find there. I'm happy with that. That's definitely got some age to it. Right, on to the next. Right, it was just in there when I found that last ring thing that I said could be off a horse, and then I just put my coil over it again, right next to it, and I've dug out 2 buckles, and there's still bits of leather stuck on these. And that's still got the this one's still got the pin on it, and all the leather there corroding away. Okay, and then this one, yeah, I think that one's still got the pin in it as well. Okay, I'll clean them up when I get home, and you can see the leather there. So I definitely think it's off a horse, all this. And then it was just up there where the crotal bell was, so I'm thinking, oh, there might have been an old pathway here, so I'm going to go over this area now. Right, on to the next. And guess what, right next to that hole, another buckle, and I pulled this out as well, which looks like a piece of leather, maybe some kind of leather carrying case that would have attached to somewhere on the horse or cart. That looks really old. And then this buckle here, which has still got the leather on it, the pin. So right, on to the next. Okay, last dig of the day is a shotgun cartridge. Before I do the roundup, I just want to tell you what I think of the new Garrett Pro Pointer AT. I've used it this afternoon now for a few hours. Yeah, I've found it very good. It's got different settings for the sensitivity. It's got low, medium and high. Instantly you're going to put it in high because you want the best sensitivity, but what I found with high, even when you find your target, it's still sounding off in the hole, and it's finding like small flakes of iron or stuff that you don't want. So then I dropped it down to medium. Now medium is the equivalent of the other Garrett Pro Pointer, and I find that's fine. It's powerful enough. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's a lot lighter. I just want to get myself lanyard on eBay. So yeah, happy with that. Okay, the big bullet, bit of aluminium, there's like a bit of a copper pipe there, buckle, 3 buckles, and that was with it as well, so I'll say that's something to do with being attached to a horse. I was actually watching a metal detecting video the other day, and I can't remember whose video it was, but they actually found one of these in a field and they weren't sure what it was. So being that I found it with buckles, it's got to be something to do with an attachment to a saddle or something. A small shotgun cartridge, 2 other normal sized shotgun cartridges, halfpenny, I think that was 1927, George 5, a toasted halfpenny, this which I thought was a silver coin or a button, is just stainless steel, and that badge says the pensioners Chelsea, or Chelsea pensioners, don't know, never heard of them. This like little pulley thing. I'd love to know what that was off. That's it for this hunt. The fella who's trying to get me the permission next door, he lives here, and in his garden just there, he's got one of those like hill things, like the one down there in the Seven Queens where I found the Edward Groats, and he's told me that I can just go on there. So I'll give that a go, and then just waiting for the permission next door. And plus I got some good permissions coming up in Anglesey. I'm just waiting for them, they're not ready yet. So thanks for watching, commenting and subscribing. I'll be uploading another video soon. All the best.
Will you search through the lonely earth for me? Climb through the briar and bramble. I'll be your treasure.